So you're gonna redo this? This work of art? Sorry. Something popped up.
Thank you.
No, bump. Wow. In case people are wondering, what is that? Oh, it's going again. It's going again. That is this song, people.
These nuts. Got him.
And I said, not you.
I mean, I think that's close.
You are fake news.
You're fake news. You are fake news. You're fake news. Fake news.
Wrong.
Hey, John. Show number 93-ish, we think.
6, 7.
6. He pulled a 6, 7 on me, folks.
It's
1.2 billion. So you go ahead and you stack spaghetti sauce at a store and in a supermarket. You control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift. What happened?
Well, no.
Real quick, back to that and that whole debate, okay? The man talks about for his entire career that he stutters. And then in the debate, he stutters. It's like, oh, he's lost his mind. But he's had the problem his whole life.
He wasn't just a debate. He wasn't staying. He didn't answer the question. Neither did Trump. If you think back on it, Trump was just as bad. But he paused. Joe Biden paused. Donald Trump acted so confident, and everything, even if it was all bullshit. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. And they're like, oh yeah, this guy's confident.
Be water, my friend.
It was bad.
I don't know, but it was once again it turned into the Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer show, and it got screwed up.
And we ended up with Kamala, and who I voted for.
How do you lose to that
she
guy?
would have been a great president. I think our country would be so much better off right now if she'd won.
Who? Yeah. Kamala Harris? I mean, the best candidate out of all the Democrats, I don't know about that, but she definitely was the best candidate between those two.
We agree. The Dolphins and I agree.
There's no question about that.
Because now we got fucking psychos running every department. They're closing things. The damage they're doing is going to last us for years, and they're going to blame the Democrats for all the shit they're fucking up. Because by the time Trump leaves office, everything is going to become painfully obvious that no one he hired had a fucking clue what they were doing.
And then the Republicans go back to saying, see, we told you government doesn't work.
Right, which is what they want.
Yeah.
What was the one guy used to say? I can't remember his name. We want to make government small enough that we can put it in the bathtub and drown it.
Right. I mean,
that was what they used to say. We are going to get to some poetry if you're wondering why the little thing says Poetry Day. There's some poetry coming your way, folks. He sounds like the guy, Robert Kennedy sounds like the guy in Men in Black when he comes out of that spaceship.
Vincent D'Onofrio, whenever he's like, his face is all sideways.
Yeah, that's what that's what Robert Kennedy, when I hear him talk, I think of Men in Black. The monster dude.
I mean,
he's more articulate, the monster dude.
Marv, there is nothing to say that parasite that is in his brain is sentient and it's controlling everything.
Well, You ever see?
And apparently,
You ever see me do my bit where the brain starts talking? Trevor, the brainworm jumps in.
yeah, and apparently that parasite, well, or do you want to go with it? It really enjoys porn. Do you want to go with what we were talking
Do we
about?
want to start with that?
I think that's a
Let's
banger.
talk about our show first.
Okay, okay.
The Funny Stop Life is Hard comedy show, overwhelming success. We all were very happy with what happened there that night, and none of us, our acts weren't perfect, but the crowd didn't notice so much. I forgot a lot of stuff, and I did jokes I didn't plan on doing. I don't think my impressions were particularly strong, but the people laughed at them, and I ended up with my song I've been wanting to do for. I wrote that song 15 years ago, John. I thought it was 4 years ago. I went back online. I put it on the internet. It got 90,000 views originally.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a stupid
Yeah.
rap song with Dolphins. And I said, well, I'm going to redo that and sing it on stage. I never did it on stage, and I actually got to do it. Rufus Malone jumped up. He was great. He was dancing.
Oh yeah, he
He
was
sounded
great as
good.
backup.
Yeah. He was great. And then, Rodney opened the show strong as hell. Matt was fantastic. You were so good. I loved your set, and I had a good time.
I mean, I think for $10, everybody got their money's worth, and they had a good time, and that's what I go for. I mean,
Yeah,
I
think it's one of the best Thursdays they've had there in a long time too.
I think they walked away with a pretty good chuckle.
The official head count was 90. I counted around 70 something, but it must have been people out of the room or something, because 85 people turned in tickets or got tickets.
All right, nice.
So I don't know where the 90 came from, but she said there was 90 people there originally.
All right.
And 20, yeah. We could have just grabbed the tickets and some people showed up, really. We didn't do that to get a real count. So around 90 people, which is a big room there. It's pretty full. What was funny to me is my friends were showing up, right? And one table was golfers and one table was people I used to teach with. One table would be my friends and people I used to teach with. And one table was other golfers I golf with. But all the tables, they knew, each group knew somebody in the other group. Like, oh, you're here too. It just kept happening like 4 or 5 times. Like my teacher group knew the golfers, some of the golfers that they never knew was golfing with us. And my teacher friends knew other teacher friends. Like one teacher taught with the other teacher, and they, oh, you're here. Oh, you're here. It was so fucking funny. My life is, I'm connected with others who are already connected, and they don't even realize.
So it was like 6 degrees of Marv.
6 degrees of Marv. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And this week, my son got to work with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, fantastic!
Did I tell you that?
You did. You did.
He texted me at the show. Get on the chopper. Get on the chopper. Grab my hand. Devin tells me the story, though. I know we're way off, but Devin told me a story. He goes, so what Devin is a lighting guy in Los Angeles. And so if you're a director and you're loving our show because we're so famous, hire Devin Connor to do your lighting. He's amazing. But he's working with Arnold on a supplement commercial because apparently a company gave Arnold a stake in it, and now he's a spokesman for the company. And Devin said they had these ideas they wanted Arnold to do, and Arnold was, I'm not doing that. Like, let's go out the street and talk. No. So everything they kept, it was a funny shoot because they had these plans laid out, and I was like, no, I'm doing that. Not that he was being a dick or anything, because Devin said he was a great guy. And he took him in. He was in Arnold's office. They got to meet him. He said he's taller than Arnold Schwarzenegger, which surprises me.
Huh.
I thought Arnold was like 6'3", something.
Well, how tall is Devin?
5'11", maybe 6 foot.
Okay.
I'm 5'10" and a half. He's taller than me. So.
Okay.
I used to be 5'11". I'm the incredibly shrinking.
Well, remember, in the movies, they try to keep everybody around the same height. So
Yeah, that's true. Well, you know, if he's standing next to Tom Cruise, who's what, 5'4", he's going to look huge.
if that.
Yeah. Oh, so it was a great show. I got us off subject. What are you going to say about the show before I interrupted you?
Well, I want to thank everybody that came out. Really appreciate it.
Elton, one of our listeners,
Yeah, Elton
our
and Kristen.
subscribers, and Kristen were there.
Mhm.
They had a good time. Kristen said, regretted I didn't have any.
She didn't laugh.
Mercury Morris didn't show up.
Oh,
You know Mercury.
yes.
I'll show the listeners who Mercury Morris is. Mercury Morris did not make an appearance. He'll appear right now. Kristen, if you're watching, Mercury's got troubles.
Special
Oh,
request.
pop right up there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna have to put in? Where do you even find those anymore? You go specifically back to SeaWorld?
Yeah. Fucking Mercury died, everybody. He actually physically broke.
Uh-oh. You know what you should do? You
Apparently
should send
it's-
the head to Kristen.
Apparently, it's just a string that you can tie in there.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I'll have to repair Mercury. This is Mercury Morris, everybody. One of those. I used to do ventriloquism with him. When COVID was around, I was a ventriloquist because I could wear a mask. That was the hook. That's Mercury. He doesn't work today. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Mercury. I can fix
okay.
this. I can
Sorry,
make this
Kristen,
better.
you're not gonna get Mercury's head as a memento.
What's it called when you chop a head off? Decapitated Mercury Morris for you. So all that is this piece of string. I could put a better string in there. I could put a wire in. Then it wouldn't stretch. It's going to be better. I can rebuild it. I can make it better. Morris, Mercury will be back, everybody. Mercury will make a comeback. Right, Mercury?
Wow, already. Yet, he doesn't quite seem the same.
I'm going to wire that up. It's going to be a wire instead of a string. I'm going to improve on it. I will improve on it. I will make him $6 million man.
You should
That's not what
him,
it costs now.
like you should give him like the MAGA makeover and make him come back.
I just dropped his head again.
Oh, he's definitely coming back for the MAGA makeover now.
Sorry,
Like he's got
everybody.
sunken in cheeks and is that because of the Ozempic? Or is that
Ozempic did it to him.
take that out?
You think it's going great, you're losing weight, but your muscles are deteriorating.
Oh, is that what's happening?
People are getting paralyzed guts and shit like that. But they also are less likely to have heart attacks and stuff. There's a lot of positives that are coming up.
Yeah.
You got to take the good with the bad. It's like that joke. Remember that joke? The guy gets sick in the hospital. He gets put in the nursing home and he gets a hard on and the nurse comes in and gives him a blowjob. And he's so excited about it. He tells his son, he goes, son, I got a hard on, which is very rare. And the nurse came in and gave me a blowjob. He goes, you're going to love this place. And then the next week, his son comes back to visit. He goes, what happened this week, son? He goes, well, I was walking down the hall and I fell down and a male orderly fucked me in the ass. You go, oh, well, you got to take the good with the bad, Dad. You got to take the good with the bad. And the guy goes, son, you understand. He goes, I fall down way more often than I get a hard on. I fall down every day. That's the joke. All right. So life is good, show. Life is hard. Good job. And people like the name.
Oh, really? Okay. What did they say?
People talk to me and they go, "Yeah, Life is Hard. It's a good name for a comedy." And Rufus gave me this microphone.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Got a trinket because he won Best Actor, and he got these to give out Best Actor in a Horse Show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In an award show, he was named the winner of the Best Actor. Award.
Nice.
He said I have to make sure that's on. I can go around and talk. I can interview anywhere.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, thank you to everybody who came out. We really appreciate it. It was a great time. I hope you had a good time.
Chris Clem
And
came out.
please tell your friends.
Let's name the comics that came out. It was Rufus, Chris Clem, Kristen, and Elton.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss anybody?
Don't think so.
We had a couple that came who just saw our videos online and said they wanted to come see us because of that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
And they told me
If
their
you'd
name.
like to report, go to the website and sign up on the website. We're going to start making updates on shows and everything else.
We have 7 subscribers now. 7.
Oh.
Maybe I need to make sure I start putting these things up in time.
Are you saying it's building, Marv?
Oh, we're taking off, baby. The world is our oyster. The world is our oyster. Speaking of oysters, now we should do the RFK.
Okay. I don't know what oysters have to do with that, but yeah, let's
You're
go
gonna
for
see.
it.
You're gonna see.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Who can do the best? You try to do the voice.
I don't know if I can. I think you do a better voice than
I think you sound more like me. RFK Jr. sent a love text. He had an affair with Olivia Nuzzi, and she broke up her engagement over this.
So who is she?
I think they
though?
said there was no actual physical affair. She was a reporter for, was it the New York Post? Let's look up the details. Let's look.
All right. In the meantime, we should sing together Neil Diamond's Sweet Caroline. You know, at some point, he has sung that song.
Okay.
And that also makes it weird.
Olivia Nuzzi, once linked to RFK Jr., is telling her story, the truth about tell-alls. So she's telling it all, baby.
These people aren't real.
Her engagement was ruined for this.
Baseball
She
government work.
says the guy that she broke with is a journalist who had a sexting scandal. The ex-fiance of Olivia Nuzzi, the journalist who had a sexting scandal with RFK, has accused Nuzzi of having an affair with former South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford. Remember the guy who went off on the walk in Brazil or something?
Yeah.
While he was vying for the 2020 Republican presidential nomination. Ryan Liz's account posted Title I, How I Found Out, came just days after Nuzzi was profiled by the New York Times. The Times article delved into details of RFK Jr. scandal, and an excerpt from the American Canto News's forthcoming tell-all was also published in Vanity Fair. RFK Jr.'s wife, Cheryl, recently addressed the supposed scandal in her memoir as recapped by People. Everybody wrote a memoir about this scandal. That's how good the scandal was, John. The situation is messy, and the internet is tuned in. Here is the text that RFK sent. And should I put some romantic music on, maybe?
Oh, yeah. You got to. You got candles you can set the mood or something?
Sound upstairs. Can you hear that sound?
I heard a whistle or something. Was that what it was?
Something's vibrating upstairs in my house.
I don't know.
I need romantic music. Let's do that. See, our producer should have already had this cued.
Yeah, fucking Patrick.
Patrick is fucking up again. Romantic music. What should the music be? Something from Ben Jovi, maybe? Let's Make a Memory, or
Ben Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Yeah, let's get the wedding singer, Bon Jovi's third cousin, Ben Jovi. Come in here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Jovi!
Yeah.
That should be our karaoke. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Jovi! He's almost. I think it might be my furnace making a weird sound. Here, little romantic music. I have to do a commercial. Oh,
With USA Safe
I have to do
Pilot.
a commercial first. Skip. Here we go. Little romantic music. Tell me if you can hear it.
Yes.
Here's the text. Oh, I had it pulled up. Oh, here it is. This is to Olivia Newsy from RFK Jr.
Is this Sweet Caroline?
It's Let's Make a Memory. It's a very bad version of it.
No.
All right, let's get a better version. This sucks.
Put up Sweet Caroline. 'Cause that would be, if you can find it.
All right, Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. I can just imagine that psychopath just walking around the house barefoot, frying turkeys, just fucking singing the hell out of that song naked.
Is that too loud? They need to turn it down a little.
No, it's perfect.
All right, here we go.
Sweet Caroline.
Olivia.
Your open mouth awaiting my harvest.
I can't begin to
Drink from me, my love.
but then
I
know it's
need to squeeze your cheeks open to force open your mouth.
wasn't the
I'll hold
spring
your nose as you look up to
And
me to
spring
encourage you
became
to
the
swallow. Don't spill a
that
drop.
believed you'd come
I am a
to
river. You are my canyon.
hand.
I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue
Touching
you
hand,
and tame you,
reaching
my love.
out, touching me.
I'm glad this wasn't a voicemail. What kind of psychopath says harvest?
I'm going to open your mouth. Your mouth is awaiting my harvest. Drink from me, my love.
That reminds me. You know what that reminds me of? Did you ever see the True Detective on HBO?
All of them.
Where the first season where the guy was
The
like
best. That
he
the
was
best.
like, I'm gonna give you my flowers. I'm gonna give you the flowers. And that's how said he was kind of the same thing. Fucking
Drink from
nut
me, my
job.
love. I mean to squeeze your cheeks. He's telling her ahead of time. I'm going to squeeze those cheeks, baby. To force open your mouth. This almost sounds like rape.
Well, I think she's into it, right?
Yeah. If she's into, do you really have to force their mouth open? I will hold your
Well,
nose.
I mean,
Have you ever? I hold your nose as you look up to encourage you to swallow. I'm going to make you swallow it. That's the point. You're not going to have a choice.
I think
I will cut. Go ahead.
I think he watches a lot of porn.
I'll cut off your oxygen,
Yeah.
so you have to swallow. Don't spill a drop. Now he's warning.
Yeah,
you.
like all that porn that you see in the periphery is like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck is watching that? Him. That's who.
I am a river. I'm a river.
Yeah.
I'm the source. You are my canyon. So she's got a big pussy. Sounds like to me. I mean to. It's gonna flow through you. I mean to flow. It's gonna go from her mouth, and she's gonna piss it out or shit it out. I don't know what you do with cum. I mean to subdue you. I'm putting you down, and I'm gonna tame you, my love. This is the worst love poem I've ever.
Did it rhyme? Did I miss
No.
it? Did it rhyme?
No, you are awaiting your open mouth, awaiting my harvest. Drink from me, love. I mean to squeeze your cheeks to open your mouth. So force open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow. Don't spill a drop. I am a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love. The closest thing to a rhyme was canyon and tame, I guess. I don't.
Can you bring up a song real quick and then read it for me? Because I want to see what it sounds like. Can you bring up short skirt and long jacket?
Short skirt, long jacket.
Yeah.
Good times never seem so good.
With the karaoke version?
Sure. I just need the background music. I want you to read that real slow with that underneath of it.
If you're a beginner, this is the fastest
All
way
right,
to
there's a
start
commercial.
Commercial.
But I don't pay for the YouTube freebie. There we go.
Now read it. Slow.
Your open mouth awaiting my harvest. Drink from me, love. I mean to squeeze your cheeks open, to force open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow. Don't spill a drop. I am a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love.
Way better.
We need to put this in our act. We need to put it in our act.
That came out way better than I hoped. Have you ever heard that song?
No, we should do it with, let me start over and I'll try to match it up.
So,
Your
do the
open
voice.
mouth, awaiting my harvest. Drink from me, love. I mean to squeeze your cheeks, to force open your mouth. I hold your nose as you look up to me to encourage you to swallow. Don't spill a drop. I am a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love. We need to put RFK's poetry to music. Flow through you. Subdue you. Flow through you, subdue you. Drink from me, love. I'll squeeze your cheeks.
I think you seriously have never heard this song? So I want you to, can you listen
I
to
got
this
the
song?
words.
Yeah,
I want a girl with uninterrupted prosperity who uses a machete to cut through red tape. You want to hear? You should hear the real
no,
version.
I don't want to get us dinged. But if
Oh.
you can match up the the
That
saying,
real song with this. Oh God, would that be funny, huh? That'll be hilarious. I'll have to just have a card to read it. I'm not going to bother memorizing.
but can you do the voice? You got. I want to hear it with the voice.
Open mouth, away my heart.
And then
I'll
I
have
want
to-
to hear you sing the actual short skirt long.
I got to
jacket,
hear his voice, to be honest.
no vaccine.
I got to hear his voice. JFK talking, RFK talking.
Just imagine you have a raptor in your throat. I'm telling you, that's the whole issue. That's how this alien bug is getting by, is because his prongs are wrapped around his vocal cords, and we just take it as, oh, it's the brainworm, and it's exactly it. It's the fucking alien brainworm.
The Joe Rogan.
Probably the issue he's pushing no vaccine is because he knows there's other alien brainworms out there, and the only thing that kills them are vaccines. See, RFK, I can do the same shit.
Particulates for acid rain, for carbon, etc.
And the water keepers were mainly focused on mercury. So I was also pushing legislation about mercury, lobbying EPA to reduce it. And I was giving lectures all over the place. So these
Now,
I mean, just squeeze your cheeks and voice open your mouth. I hold your nose as you look up to me because you're the swallow. Oh, don't smell a drop. I'm
so
the
you know what
river.
that means, right?
You're like canyon. I mean, the flow through you. I mean, it's to tame you, my love.
His wife is into that.
Cheryl Hines is into that.
Yeah.
What a love song. What a poem.
You open mouth, away my harvest. Drink your love. Drink from me, love.
I'm cutting out the words that don't belong in it. So I got just a copy of what he actually said. Yeah, this is it.
You open mouth, away my harvest. Drink from me, love. I mean, squeeze your cheeks, open your mouth. I hold your nose as you look up to me to encourage you. Don't spill a drop, bitch. I'm a river.
All right. Cut.
You're
cut.
not canyon.
Look, you sound like
I can't stop. I mean, the flow through you.
you
I
sound
will
like
subdue you and tame
Bobcat
you.
Goldthwait doing Yoda, doing RFK.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to him a little more, but it's going to be hard to repeat that sound without actually hurting your voice, probably.
I got you. Maybe we just record it and play it, and we do a dance, and we have a sing along.
There we go. We'll have a chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Don't spill a drop. Don't spill a drop.
Maybe not that, but still.
I subdue and tame you. I'll hold you. I'll hold your nose. I'll hold your nose.
Let's not workshop it right now. Let's move along.
All right, we got a lot to talk about.
Talk about that later.
Now we're half an hour in, and we're still in the love poem of RFK Jr. What a lover. That's why I can't get women. I would never say that shit to another human being.
Did you ever
I've been married 40 years. That holds me back on getting women too. It doesn't stop RFK Jr. though.
Did you ever see him fry a turkey on his back patio with like no shoes on, like a
RFK
psychopath?
Jr.?
Yeah, there's a video of it, but yeah, like a psychopath. He was in his back like patio or something, and he was just like,
What's that called? Is it frying?
Probably RFK Jr. fries a turkey.
RFK Jr. frying a turkey. 40 minutes.
But he's got no shoes on.
Let's bring it up.
Well, maybe he doesn't have it hot enough and he's trying to be a tough guy, but no, thank you.
Exposing the wild side of Thanksgiving turkey preparation, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. style. So, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. decided to make Thanksgiving even more exciting this year by deep frying his turkey in tallow. What's tallow, you ask? It's rendered fat, and yes, it involves boiling hot grease, but here's the kicker, he did it barefoot. That's right, folks. No shoes, no problem. While RFK Jr. calmly explained his process, viewers couldn't help but cringe at the sight of his exposed feet so close to danger.
I don't even fucking feel
Turkey did
Look
turn
at this
out
whole
to
video
be
just talking about
Yeah.
it. Fuck this video. Fuck that video.
So this is how we cook our way. This is beef tallow fat.
Wearing shoes there.
All right, this is 40
Oh, there you
minutes.
go. See? Stupid bastard. Probably not.
Perfect.
No, he probably, you know what though? He probably waited for all that shit to cool down, and then when he pulled it out. I didn't see the other part where he had shoes on.
It don't look
That's
safe.
delicious.
Well, fuck no, it's not safe. Not with the goddamn.
There you go.
How's he do his dead bears? How does he eat those?
He just eats brains raw. He just scoops it right out of their skull after he hits them with his fucking Volvo.
I want to know about the dead bears. That's what I want to know.
Oh, hey, go get me a spoon real quick. If not, I'll fashion some out of an old dirty stick out of the woods.
Dead bear time, everybody.
So
Hey,
he's a lover.
but think about that. How many people have the Kennedys had to destroy that made that guy the way he is?
Simple.
Not many, probably, because he's got a brain worm.
Marvin. I want to put my harvest in your mouth.
We could do different versions of the harvesting.
Or just have him singing that song.
With a man like I want a girl who knows what's best. I want a girl who knows what's best. I want a girl with shoes that cut and eyes that burn like cigarettes. I want a girl with the right allocations, who's fast and thorough and sharp as a tack. She's playing with the jewelry, she's putting up her hat. She's touring the facility and picking up the slack. I want a girl with a short skirt and a Louis long jacket.
This is what Robert F. Kennedy wants. This is what John wants.
I want a girl who gets up early. I want a girl who stays up late. I want a girl with uninterrupted prosperity who uses a machete to cut through red tape.
He would.
Fingernails that shine like justice and the voice of his dog on the glass. She's fast, thorough, and sharp as a tack. She's touring the vicinity and picking up slack. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. And I hold her nose and I'll make her swallow my comb. I'll force her cheeks open. And I will hold her nose and she won't spill a drop or I will do it. She will be sorry if she spills it in my seed. You know how precious the Kennedy seed is, do you really? I want a girl with a smooth liquidation. I'm in liquidation. I want a girl with good dividends. At Citibank, we accidentally was at the talk. And she borrows my pins. She wants a car with a cup holder and armrest. I said, dangerous. She wants a car. Now we'll get her there. She changed her name from Kitty to Karen. She's changing her MG for a white Chrysler LeBaron. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. That's the kind of girl that Robert F. Kennedy wants.
On with the show. That's the kind of girl Robert F. Kennedy wants. She's fucking swallowing that seed or I'm going to make her. That's the point of that poem. You're swallowing. You're not spitting it out. Kennedy will not put up with a woman spitting.
Well, like maybe in a baggie. She can take it home later.
Oh, that's a souvenir. That makes sense.
Put it in the freezer.
It makes total sense. Now this makes me think of Marjorie Taylor Greene. Someone who was forced to swallow a lot of shit the last 5 or 6 years.
Ooh, Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Marjorie Taylor Greene, yeah. As a MAGA, she swallowed a lot of shit.
She ditched it out a lot of shit too.
But she was taking it in from Donald J. Trump. She was taking his shit and Just
Oh, you mean enjoying it though?
y'all, she loved it. Fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
QAnon.
I thought you meant. I
She
thought
was
you meant-
used QAnon.
I thought you were meaning like poor Marjorie.
You know, she never actually said Jewish space lasers. I guess she never really said that. Everybody says she said it. She was on Bill Maher, said she never actually said that.
Okay. But she said a whole load and done a whole load of other bullshit stuff. Okay? Just because she didn't say one crazy thing does not mean that of the other shit that we actually literally saw her do is like all of a sudden, free pass. It's going to have to take we're going to need a lot, Marjorie, before we can, be like, come back. We're glad you changed your mind, but, we're not
Here's what
buying it just yet.
She sort of said it. Here's what she said. Marjorie Green said it was Jewish space lasers. This is what they said. She said that caused the California wildfires. And then she says to the journalist who said that, why don't you fuck off? So here's what she said. There's too many coincidences to ignore. And oddly, there are these people who have said what they saw looked like lasers or blue beams of light causing the fires. So I don't know where the Jewish part came in.
No, I don't know, but just because she didn't
She
say
had,
that one thing.
Again, Governor Jerry Brown, Pacific Gas and Electric, the Rothschilds, very Jewish, an investment firm. The vice chairman of Rothschilds said if they are beaming the sun's energy back to Earth, I'm sure they wouldn't ever miss a transmitter receiving station, right? I mean, mistakes were never made when anything new is invented. A laser beam or light beam coming down to Earth, I guess. Could that cause a fire? I don't know. I hope not. So yeah, she was saying Jews, but she said it was Rothschild. She didn't say it was. She was part of a new invention. So she kind of said it. The simple way of saying what she said was, you're saying Jews are using laser beams from space to start fires.
I don't care.
What?
I mean, I don't care if she did or she didn't say that one stupid thing. She's said and done a shit ton of stupid things. And it's going to take a little bit. It's like...
No, she's not bright. When she was on Bill Maher, she clearly showed she had no idea what the Constitution says.
Yeah, it's like she's just now getting out of Trump rehab, right? She's getting out of... She's got to get into detox, Trump detox.
They're speculating she's running for president.
Her eyes are awakened. Oh, yeah, he'll screw me too.
They're speculating she'll run for president, that she'll take over the MAGA mantle.
I mean...
Who's more MAGA than her?
Yeah, but they wouldn't... Why would they vote for a woman when they wouldn't... When they're not going to vote for a woman any more than the, people on the other side are going to vote for a woman.
You're questioning what the values of MAGAs? It's hate. It's revenge. Those liberals. Get those liberals. Get those liberals. That's all it is.
Well, and J.D. Vance was saying that in an interview the other day. He was like that we're the enemy, that the liberals are the enemy. And when have we heard that before?
I heard he might switch back to the Democratic Party. That's how of a mealy person it is.
So what is it that you are the sitting United States vice president, and you're saying that other Americans are the enemy? What kind of fucked up shit is that? And no reporter is calling him on it. There's no big scandal. He's not getting ousted from the vice presidency. There's no talk of that. It's just another day in fucking Trump world. And then the sitting president says it's okay to hang Democrats and liberals. And then that's passed off. And then they said, because they said that they shouldn't, that the military should follow the president's orders. Remember how Democrats said don't follow an illegal order? And then she tried to clean it up a little bit, and then she was corrected in that soundbite.
It's fascism, isn't it? Isn't that what fascists do?
But remember, but we talked about this previous weeks. This is how it starts.
It's the McCarthy era shit. But now they're trying to throw the McCarthy era back in our face. They're saying when we call them for their shit, that we're McCarthy. But we're like, no, McCarthy had nothing real, no facts.
There's only one problem with that.
We can show you where you fucking said this.
There's only one problem with that. Okay? They control every facet of the government. The issue is
that is the problem.
They're all inept.
They can use their stormtroopers.
And they know they're inept.
ICE is attacking American people routinely now, every day. They just take people and slam them in the ground and walk away. They don't give a shit.
They're Proud Boys, fucking, military group that they'll just do with whatever. They're gonna start to send ICE in for protests. It'll be used as this like separate arm. You have no problem with that.
I think it was good that everybody was in that video that said to the soldiers, you're required to refuse illegal orders. I think that's a good, because now they've put those, here's the thing, they put all those people in jeopardy for war crimes because they said it. You can't ignore, they looked them right in the camera and they said, you can't, if you do what you're doing, that's illegal and you're supposed to refuse that. Now,
you know what, Marv?
What?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
What?
That's all well and good. But what about those in the military that are comfortable with it?
And there are many. Hey, blowing up, this stuff in Venezuela is illegal.
And what is the percentage of that?
Probably
we don't even know.
Probably
we have 30%. Do we have any idea?
Most of the time, 30% seems like a good number to me. And that's a large number of people.
Right?
Look, when I taught our test scores, we did everything to raise them, and it always came out 30% passed, no matter what. We worked really hard to raise scores. We did all the things that everybody said you need to do to raise test scores. And the results were almost always the same, 30%. Because the other 62% doesn't give a shit. Like if you're teaching, you're trying to raise a kid's test score that doesn't give a fuck if he passes the test.
Yeah.
None of that's gonna work unless you can make him give a fuck. And that's what we haven't figured out, is how can you make a kid who's just got beat that morning give a fuck about what you're saying? It's the enemy within. I heard doing it. I watched Dershowitz was talking to who was it?
That guy. What a gem he is.
It was a woman from the Young Turks, Anna, I think her name is. I'm not sure, but she was saying something, and he goes, "Oh, you want this list of people who went there? You're just going to be like McCarthy. You're going to smear all these men for doing nothing wrong." And she goes, "If they didn't do anything wrong, then
why do you care their name?
I'm only going to use the names of the people who are on the list for doing something wrong." And she goes, and he's like, "Well, why don't the women just come out? If women just say who it did, because the billionaires will sue these women, make them shut up, and that's what they do. They have so much power that if you got raped by a billionaire and you try to ruin them, they ruin your life instead. Is what happens. They have so much power. They can grease the palms of whoever they want. They can do whatever they want to people. They can get newspapers to write stories about these women that are negative. So the women are afraid to say who raped them and shit, because these are very powerful people.
Right. Why else would Alan Dershowitz just come out and say, hey, plus, hey, he wants to get his name in the papers and stuff again. Don't get me wrong.
Well, who's
but
his
I'm going to
client?
defend Donald Trump on the impeachment.
Who was the guy who killed his wife? The first big thing. It was a big story. Anyway, who's his clients? OJ, Epstein, Weinstein. Dershowitz is like a pedophile's dream lawyer. He's the guy. When you're a pedophile, you go down Dershowitz. Because that's his specialty. He's probably got other clients too, I imagine, but I don't know.
One or two.
But if you fuck up a woman, this guy knows how to defend you. Which is, if you're a lawyer, that's probably a good thing, but it's nothing to brag about. Like, look at the people I work for. And then
But I remember at one point him being a respected attorney, right? In the 80s at least.
I don't think he ever was, to be honest.
Okay.
I can't remember. You'd know the case. It's a famous case.
Well, if you're talking about the one that happened in Bay Village of the like the fugitive one, that was what's his name? That was definitely Bailey.
Yeah, that wasn't Dershowitz. He defended Mike Tyson, Patty Hearst, Julian Assange.
Okay, Patty Hearst is probably what it was.
This is going to be a list of like Julian Assange,
yeah,
Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, and there's a famous case that they wrote a book about and everything, and I can't remember the name of it. Jim Baker, Michael Milliken, Kirtanda Swamy, I don't know who that is. Kirtanananda Swamy. He started out, this guy drugged his wife with wine, is the name of it. It's a book, it's a movie.
Oh, are you talking about was there an HBO documentary about it?
I think
Jinx?
so.
Just look up Jinx.
No, not that guy.
Oh, okay.
He also defended Harry Reams, a porn star, Leona Helmsley, Jim Baker, Mike Tyson, Kirtan. Maybe I'm wrong.
The guy in the staircase.
They're not saying he was on that case now. You're not listening at least. And you think of if it's the famous one I'm thinking of.
Are you thinking about the staircase?
No.
Okay.
He must not have been the lead attorney because they're not giving him credit for it.
So I don't know I don't know what one you're talking about.
He poisoned him with wine. Dang gone, why can't I remember stuff? It's a famous story. People, maybe it wasn't wine.
Did he defend Manson? Is that who it was? Manson?
No. The guy was found guilty of it, and then I think he won an appeal later. No, I can't find it. We're wasting time now. I'm losing my audience. They're probably screaming the name of the guy. The audience probably knows.
Your audience.
Klaus von Bülow.
What year was that? When was that? Oh.
You don't remember it?
What year was that?
Dershowitz was 28. And it was, what's the name of the case? But Klaus von Bülow was, Reversal of Fortune was the movie.
Okay, I've heard the name, but what year was that, though? That had to have been like the 50s, right?
Well, I mean, he's got to be 70-something, so. Well, I've got the case right here. It was something to do with her insulin. He put insulin or something in, or changed up her insulin. He killed his wife.
Was that the guy who killed the wife, or they found her in the bathtub dead?
I don't know the details.
Anyway,
I actually watched the movie.
Dershowitz has been kind of a piece of shit for a long time. Is that one thing we can agree on?
2019, he was cleared in attempted murder of wealthy wife. But this happened long before that.
Yeah, because he did it twice.
I think he did, yeah. Now I can't find the Klaus von Bülow case. Was he was... The movie was Reversible Fortune. It was an American drama inside the von Bülow case, where it was written by law professor Alan Dershowitz. So he wrote this book. It recounts a true story of an unexplained coma of Sonny von Bülow in the subsequent attempted murder trial and the eventual acquittal of her husband. The film stars Jeremy Irons as Klaus, Glenn Close as Sonny, and Ron Silver as Dershowitz. Nick Kazin was the screenwriter. Klaus Maria Brandenbauer in the role of Klaus von Bülow, but was thrilled with Irons' performance. Irons got the Academy Award for Best Actor. Reversible Fortune.
Before my time.
Why? 1990 American drama. So yeah, it's old. The book was written in 85.
Surprised I must have seen it then.
The book was written in 85.
No, okay.
Did he write it?
So he wrote the book, is what you said.
What this thing said, but I don't. You'd think that would be something I would. Yeah, I wrote Reversible Fortune. I wrote the book. You know, I would fucking. You'd know I wrote that book, John.
I mean, he's done a lot. He's defended a lot of assholes. So, I mean, that's probably a little far down the line.
Inside the von Bülow case, written by law professor Alan Dershowitz. Yeah, he must have written it. Okay, he didn't write the movie, but he wrote the book.
I mean, it's just probably all of his notes.
It won Best Director. Oh no, it won Best Actor at the Academy Awards. Jeremy Irons. That's pretty good.
And then Klaus killed his wife again.
Did he kill her again?
Isn't that what you said? He did it again, or was it the same murder?
I went along with what you said. I don't really know.
Oh, okay. Was that the one where he killed her in the bathtub?
He attempted to murder her. Initially convinced of Klaus's guilt, but takes the case because von Bülow agrees to fund the defense of two black boys accused of capital murder. He defends Klaus. I don't know what happened.
I think we're talking about two different cases.
Yeah, we've spent 20 minutes on this bullshit.
I mean,
all right, sorry. All right, let's get back to over MTG. Quiet Piggy. Hey, John, quiet Piggy. Hey, what was she asking about? The Epstein files?
Yeah, but any other
Mr. President, why don't you release the Epstein files? What's your answer? Quiet.
What?
You don't know? You know what he said? What did he say?
What?
It's not that quiet. He didn't say quiet. Quiet. Quiet, Piggy. He said it twice.
Any other president,
right.
Marv, any other president, this would be a fucking travesty, a scandal. But this is just no, he wouldn't get impeached, but they would be hammering hard for him. This is just another fucking penny on the pile for this piece of shit.
And he got rid of pennies.
And they would be going after him like, how can you defend this type of language? They would be going after him hard. But we know now. But before that, that's the reason why that they did this pledge and all this other shit was to get all these other reporters out of there so they could get all these bootlickers in there that all they're going to do is ask them about how are Democrats evil?
His justification for getting rid of pennies. You hear it? It costs more. A penny costs 4 cents to make. You know what? All of our coins cost more than what they're worth to make. Every coin does.
What does that have to do with
a penny is worth way more than a penny. A penny to the government is used over and over again. It's worth way more than a penny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but
even
what
if
does
it
that
costs
get,
4 cents to make, you're still saving money by having pennies.
okay? What does that got to do with the quiet piggy part?
It's the same shit. He just makes up shit and says whatever he wants and does whatever he wants. You were
Oh.
saying put a penny on the pile, and maybe you were thinking pennies.
No, I was just saying that he does so much shit and they don't want to call him on really and go after any of it hard. It's just all just a big mountain of shit that he just keeps doing.
And I'm
That if it
saying,
was any other president, any one of these things would have gotten him bounced and or some sort of a fucking gate or something that we'd hear about for a month.
what if Joe Biden said, let's get rid of pennies? What would have happened?
I don't think anybody gives a shit about pennies
I do. It's going to cost us a lot more money to buy stuff. We're all going to lose money in the process. Corporations are going to make a fortune off of it.
because they're rounding up.
Yeah, they're going to round up.
Yeah, I don't mind either way. Pennies were never a problem for me. I don't see what the issue is.
It's just going to cost us more. That's the issue.
If they get rid of the pennies, it's going to cost more.
We don't even use real coins anymore. Why get rid of the penny denomination? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good. Then let's not get rid of the penny.
Who's out there putting pennies in stuff? Nothing. But if it's going to be, instead of $16.97, it's going to be $18 now, right? So that's 3 more cents of profit for every company. And you can still, you're not using an actual coin. Why not keep the denomination? But just saying cash transactions, we round up. Why not do that and get rid of the penny? But we're getting rid of the concept of the penny. We don't have to.
Then let's round down.
They won't do that. Some might. Some companies actually might, but I don't.
They're kind of like my wife. When I'm like, hey, how many times? And then I'm like, was it 3 times? And she goes, 2.5. Always rounded down. Fuck you, Marv.
If that worked, I mean, and we saved money, it would be good, but it's not. They're getting rid of the concept. That's what I'm mad at. Not just the actual physical pennies, which we have plenty.
No. Okay.
He was arrested twice for the crime. That's what.
All right. I didn't know that the pennies were going to get you this fired up, but I agree with you.
Quiet, piggy.
They're going to fuck us out of all of our money anyway.
Quiet, piggy.
You're nothing but a cog in the machine, motherfucker. You goddamn gear.
Was that reporter fat? Did he
I don't think so. I don't think any of them reporters are that fat. You got to be on Air Force One. I think he probably weighs you before you get on.
What did he do to Boebert?
He took her into the Situation Room and had to have a private talk with her, and she still said no.
No to what?
Not voting for the Epstein files.
Oh, because she's one of she forced it. And then they found out, well, she's already signed it, so you can't take their name. Once you sign it, you're on the thing, right? They couldn't take names off. So the House passed it. And the first thing they did is what? We're announcing an investigation of the Epstein thing, and any of that information may be redacted from the stuff we give Congress.
But you know why she did it and Marjorie Taylor Greene did? Because every time they wanted to be in his bukkake circle, he like pushed them out of the bukkake circle.
Yeah.
Like they were trying to hammer their way, like elbow their way into the bukkake circle.
He wanted to be vice president.
Yeah, all sorts of different things.
She picked a milk toast and fucking Vance, who's a fucking.
Yeah, she wanted to be a secretary of something, and she was trying to muscle her way in there, and he wouldn't let her in the bukkake circle.
Do you think Vance is really smart?
I mean, you're not stupid if you get into Yale, right? I just think
you can be stupid. But he was a poor person, got into Yale, so.
I mean,
rich people get in stuff like that all the time.
I think it's worse than him being smart. I think he's malleable. He's already got the power. I think he's malleable.
Well, Peter
I think he's
Thiel.
willing to do
Peter
Yeah.
Thiel worked through him.
Yeah, he's willing to
Did
do.
you see the South Park, the last one?
Yeah,
Peter Thiel's sending messages to people on the computer telling them what to do.
but we were talking about Peter Thiel 6-7 months ago. And all of his
Everybody.
shit.
I don't like him, John. I wish he would go. Leave the planet.
I think that there
He
needs
could
to
go on-
be a
He could
really.
go on his rocket to fucking wherever and just go.
I think if we're ever able to get out of this whole billocracy that we're going through,
We got to get rid of billionaires.
we have got to check the billionaires. That you can't be more powerful than a government.
This is what they said. 100 people. There was $100 billion donated to politics. 100 of the people gave 800 million of it, or whatever. Was it $1 billion donated to politics? It's a number, but 80% of it was just from 100 people. That's how powerful they are. And
Yeah.
if you're Trump, if you're donating to Trump, by the way, let's say you have $10 million. If you don't give him 10%, it's just like a church. He doesn't think your donation was
Tithe, yeah,
Yeah. You got to give him enough of your money to
and a
make it
trinket,
worthwhile. Yes.
and some stupid, useless fucking trinket.
You got to bribe this dude. You got to give, like if Bezos gave him $1 million, he wouldn't get anything for it because he wouldn't respect that.
Well, that's because everybody that's having dinner in there and who was at the fucking inauguration, those are the ones.
Elon was back there this week. Elon was back in his good graces.
Yeah, because Elon knows that he gets his nut from taxpayers. Oh, but he's a fucking genius.
And they're giving him $1 trillion payout.
Yeah.
He's getting $1 trillion contract. God, I hate rich people. I wish I was rich so I could take care of these rich people.
Well, I mean, that doesn't even get us to they are. Imagine if Joe Biden wanted to have a base in Idaho for the Saudis.
The Saudis. They would have been pitchforks in front of the place.
Imagine if Joe Biden would have had that prince sitting next to him. I mean, it was bad enough. You remember when Joe Biden fist bumped him?
Yeah. Oh, people went nuts.
And people went nuts.
Oh, Trump even said when they asked him about the murder of Khashoggi, things happen.
Yeah. I mean,
Shit happens. What about the brutal murder, the decapitation, and dismemberment of a Washington Post reporter? Stuff happens.
Because it would not shock me if it's nothing that Trump is not used to, if you get my drift.
Yeah. Oh, he's definitely killing people now. He probably sends out death squads, in my opinion. People are going to die. It's going to be very suspicious. Obama's on the hit list by Trump. That's a joke, FBI. It's a joke.
So let's
I do want to talk about
into Venezuela.
I got to talk about that. The Comey's case. It was so blatant what that lady did. Halligan, she took the indictment and had 3 things on it. They returned 2 things. Now her job is to rewrite the indictment and bring it to the full, what's it called?
Grand jury?
In court. Grand jury. The full grand jury needs to see the 2 indictments by themselves, right? Instead, she took it to the juror, the chief juror, what do you call that? Foreman.
The head of the jury, foreman.
Jury foreman.
Mm-hmm.
And she signed it. She goes, well, you guys agreed to these 2, so here, just sign this. And she took that to court for the indictment. And then they get in court, and she admits, oh, well, I never really showed this to the full grand jury. Which is now, so the indictment's based on fraud, right? The judge is like, this is very upsetting that you did this. And then they came back Friday and said, no, we showed it to the grand jury. We showed it to them. So now they've changed their story to the judge. They can't have it both ways. They did one or the other, right? The judge is going to throw this case out. But the fact that they're even trying to do this shit is amazing to me.
Well, it's just like everything else that it's all for show. We talked about it's revenge so that, you know, Comey can spend his money and he can, whatever personal, savings that he have is going to be obliterated. And he'll probably just have his pension left, right?
Yeah.
So it's just a revenge tactic from Donald Trump because for some reason he doesn't realize that it was actually Comey that helped him get elected. Why he doesn't get that into his tiny little brain, I have no idea. I think it more has to do with Comey took notes on him at the dinner that they had, private dinner had together, and afterwards took a bunch of notes on it, and that's what he's pissed about.
And he leaked the notes. He was very mad the notes were leaked.
Yeah, and the notes were leaked.
All right.
So that's what he's pissed about.
We need to talk about, we really don't have much to say about the boats. We're just killing people left and right in Venezuela. We already said it.
Are they? Is he going to go further these next couple of weeks, or you know?
I don't think so. I don't think the American public will be absolutely silent on it going to war with. Here's what we know: never in history has going to war with a country for oil ever produced cheaper oil. It's never happened.
Yeah, but you're missing the other part of it.
What?
Donald J. Trump doesn't give a shit about any of that. He just cares about the show.
Well, he's really. I think he's caring that prices are going up because it's making him look bad. I think he's starting to care.
Bombs.
I think he's caring about. I think he really is zoning in on trying to get prices down now.
I mean, the issue with that is that even if he did it the other day, he dropped prices here, he dropped tariffs on a few things.
Yeah.
None of those things are going to take effect until spring. All this shit is locked in for right now. It's already been bought. That's the fucking problem. So all these people this winter are going to starve. And they're going to look to him while prices still escalate. And then he can brag about, oh, well, the Walmart Thanksgiving dinner is 30% less expensive because, they have 5 less items. It's all shrinkage. And it probably wasn't that great to begin with.
Yeah. Ukraine, apparently he's taken this plan that is straight from Russia and endorsed it. Because Russia's getting even more. Russia's agreed to this plan. So they're going to take like 4 more cities that they don't even control right now. A lot more land. They're going to get a water port. They're going to do all this shit. And they're giving him till Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving means something in Ukraine.
Or Ukraine,
Neither one of them. They don't give a shit about, it's not a holiday for Zelensky or Putin. Oh, let's pick Thanksgiving as it. You mean Thursday? Thursday, is that what you mean?
You didn't hit the music. You didn't hit the where you Putin it music. Oh, yeah. Where you Putin it? Where you Putin it? Right in Donald's mouth. That's where we're Putin it.
What music is that?
It was a joke, Marv. It was a joke.
I'm going to Google it.
Right. Yes, and motherfucker. Yes, and.
I thought we had a song that we did. I forgot.
No. It's just the bit where you Putin it. And he is Putin it in Donald's mouth because Donald is being just like Chamberlain and he's giving him whatever he wants.
I think that's a good song. We need to write it.
Where you Putin it?
Maybe someone's already done it. Let's see. No.
Excuse me.
So we got a song we could write there. We got RFK. We can do that at karaoke.
We didn't even get to the Epstein files that they're scrubbing clean.
it? Where are you putting it?
In Donald's mouth.
I will Putin it in your country. I will Putin it.
Oh, he's putting it all away in Ukraine.
Feel that? That's the Frost effect. Cleveland Botanical Gardens' magical holiday tradition is back
not even a
with
volume
wintry
thing.
light
I can't turn
displays,
it off.
live music, and more. Feel the Frost
should
effect
start
at
selling
Cleveland
commercial
Botanical
time.
Gardens.
Are you going to
Frost.
Botanical Gardens?
Buy tickets at
We're
Holden
sponsored by
Energy.
them now.
Oh, my background. Hold on.
And Franklin University is sponsored.
Franklin University. Our success begins
We're
with
out of
yours.
song. Okay, stupid. I'm sorry I did that. All right, I wasted time. I've been wasting so much time today. All right,
I
so
know.
we're saying Ukraine is getting fucked, right?
Yeah, Ukraine's fucked. No one's
We
going to
got-
help them.
What else did you want to talk about? We got Mondani, but nobody cares. Comey got fucked.
Oh, there it is. I
Over-
don't know why I
we
came
hit-
back.
We talked about everything. He lost 4 court cases this week. I don't know what they are, though.
Oh, hey, great news, though.
What?
Ghislaine Maxwell is doing fantastic in prison.
She got puppies.
She's really thriving. She's thriving.
Remember my joke? You know how they make sexual predators go around and say, I'm required by law to tell you I'm a sexual predator.
Yeah.
And my joke is, wait, there's more. I also love animals.
Right?
And not the right way. I think that's so funny. No one ever laughs at that when I do that.
No, it's because it's
Wait,
horrifying. Marv.
wait, don't go. There's more.
You should see what I like to do to a hot dog.
All right. We need to get out of here, don't we?
Specifically, a kielbasa. Wait, we can't. Stop it. Stop.
Well, I don't have controls like that. Relax.
Stop music.
Okay.
Stop music. We didn't do power rankings. We didn't do performer of the week, prediction, one good thing, or hero.
We're at 160. No one's watching this far.
It doesn't matter. We got to do it.
What was the other things besides power rankings?
Performer of the week, prediction.
Oh my God.
No, oh my God. This is what we gotta get on. We gotta keep on task here, man.
You gotta have our shit together, is what you're saying.
I am. I mean, the Bears have already started, so
the Browns, right?
no,
Maybe not.
the Browns play later this
All
afternoon.
right, what are we gonna start with?
Let's
Last
go with
week,
our
our
power
prediction
ranking.
was they were gonna kill Maxwell, we predicted. Instead, she got more puppies.
Yep. She's treating her even better. She's having the time of her life.
We were wrong there.
Surrounded by all those ladies, she can traffic again.
We're right
I wonder
about a
if
bunch
she's
of stuff.
trafficking them in prison.
Oh, she got more. She's recruiting.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna be out by the end of the year. What do you think?
Oh yeah, she's gonna get pardoned.
We won't be able to use that. Though.
It'll be a Christmas pardon. Ghislaine Maxwell,
You want to make that our prediction?
Christmas pardon party.
Christmas pardon.
Mm-hmm.
But we won't know that one for a while, though. But we'll put it up.
You weren't at Spotlight the last couple of times.
No.
There's this lady there that I kind of want to just go. It was just like, well, thanks for Ghislaine Maxwell for coming up and.
What? What?
She kind of looks like her a little bit.
Oh, there's a girl that looked like her?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, is that our prediction that she's going to get a Christmas pardon?
That's what I thought we said.
All right. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine.
One good thing, we had oral is not sex, but we have a new new Michael Bolton. His name is RFK Jr. What do you think? Poetry by RFK. I think that was a good thing. What do you think? It makes me laugh. What's your one good thing?
I don't know that I have a good thing, to be quite honest.
Well, some good things happened.
What? Well, name them.
Marjorie Taylor Greene is no longer a Trumpy.
That's just a performer performing.
Dude, she's going further right wing. If liberals think
She's
she's not
You
coming
might as
our
well
way.
just keep her at performer of the week.
Keep her at 1?
Well, no, put her at performer of the week.
Oh, up here.
Yeah, she's still in the show mode.
That was funny, Megyn Kelly's coming out and saying, well, at least they weren't 5 years old.
Yeah, what little credibility she had left is gone.
Okay, performer of the week, MTG. MTG Brown. Because Trump said, like rotten grass, the green turns to brown.
You know what is the one good thing? We still have this Spaceballs government. That's the one save that we have. Is it the government and all the people in it right now are inept. That's our only saving
But
grace.
they're inept with a lot of power and they're hurting a lot of people.
But that's the only way people are going to see. It's the only way.
Who's our hero this week? I'd say those senators have put that video out, maybe.
What video?
Don't follow illegal orders video.
I didn't see the senators.
Yeah, we talked about it already today.
Okay, but I didn't see the.
They put out a video that said you don't have to follow illegal orders. As a matter of fact, you're required not to. And then first thing Trump said was, "I want to hang them."
All right, they're the heroes of the week. Were any of those the senators that caved?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'm not positive. They were all people that were in the military or worked for like CIA and shit like that. They knew the law. All right, now we're in the power rankings. We had Bondi. Haven't heard much from her. Mark Kelly, for some reason, we had him up there. No, that was Kelly. Who was that? Bolbert, MTG. We're going to start fresh. Who are our power rankings this week? Bober didn't cave, so we can't put her up there.
I'd say Johnson's got to be 5.
Oh, he's such a wiener now, right? And Levitt again. She's just saying
Levitt 4.
She's just saying awful stuff anymore. She don't even try to have any normal comments. She's like big on hanging all those senators. They deserve to die.
You know, I question where Rubio is at in all of this.
Oh, he gave up the fact that Ukraine plan wasn't America's plan. It was basically Russia's. He spilled the beans on that. Does that surprise you? He's in trouble.
He's kind of he's the only semi-competent one out of the whole bunch.
And he's barely that, though.
Right. And he's still a yes man.
Vance's wife came out and said they're not getting divorced.
Yeah, I would say Vance at 1 or 2. I mean,
he's so awful.
I mean, he's spot in.
And Cash Patel and Boebert not Boebert. Bondi not Bondi. No, we're out dancing in Vegas together, and they got caught.
Number 1 is Vladimir Putin.
What did he do?
Or the Prince. Because they got everything they wanted.
MSB, yeah. Package deal. Trump is caving to him. He talks tough, and then he tacoed.
Trump tacoed again.
Trump tacoed. Yep. All right. Now can we go?
Yes, now we can go.
Dude, it's going to be an hour and 26 minutes. We spent way too long.
Thank you very much. I didn't spend like 20 minutes. I forget what you were going off on a tangent about. Going into his life history about Alan Dershowitz writing a goddamn book no one gave a shit about.
We should put Dershowitz up there for being a dick. Dershowitz.
We should have had RFK Jr. up there.
Oh, we did. Yeah, he was a fucking. That poem is beautiful. I don't know what you're saying. When I tell a woman I'm forcing her mouth open, it goes over so well.
Let's go out this week. Let's do comedy this week.
We're gonna try to do comedy this week. I got my son's car's fixed.
Okay.
Just gotta get it tested now. So that's something I've been dealing with. I don't have to deal with anymore.
Right.
Just one more day of getting it tested. Unless it fails. Oh, this restarted? It restarted. I'm doing everything wrong today. Or as they say in the RFK.
We get to hear the end. What are you doing?
As they say in the RFK, we never heard the end?
No.
Yeah, we did. It was.
We didn't hear the thank you very much.
Yeah, we did. We was talking.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you.
Now,
Now, pump, pump.
Yeah.